Alright guys, your man Chef from Off the Dome back in for another quick video. Today we're here to talk about Beyonce and her upcoming album. It says it's going to drop July 29th, I believe. As you've been seeing lately on the channel, I've been doing a lot of projections. And the title of this is, will Beyonce's next upcoming album underperform? First thing I have to say is, I know the BeeHive people are going to come. Not discrediting her legacy, not trying to say she's not a big act. Even if she doesn't do the same amount as Lemonade or Beyonce or Four, it's okay. Because she's literally, I believe, 25 years into her career. A lot of people don't do the same numbers 5 to 6 years into their career. So if her album does underperform like I believe it will, it's not an L for Beyonce. I just find analysis videos interesting. And if you like that, make sure you subscribe. I have, every time an artist drops an album or says they're going to drop an album, I do projections. I'm doing one for Lizzo soon. I did one for Post Malone, Rod Wave, Harry Styles. And I was right in the range. Harry Styles, I was off by 200,000 because I didn't think he'll do that well. But I was correct for Post Malone in a way. And Rod Wave, if he does drop, I believe I'll be correct with him. Now, with Beyonce, I'm going to go ahead and say her next album is going to do somewhere in the ballpark from 250,000 to 310,000. Why lower than 600,000 with Lemonade? Because, for a simple fact, it's 2022. She doesn't have a huge rollout like she did for Lemonade. She had the Jay-Z divorce rumors. She had singles being pushed years before that in 2014 and 15 that she actually had on the radio. She had plenty of stuff going for her. She's not really a singles artist like she used to be because she has other ventures, which I respect. She's growing as an artist. And she doesn't have a huge controversy. I believe also that, quite frankly, a lot of artists are not doing the same numbers they did. Adele used to do 4 million first week, 1 million first week. Now she's doing 900,000. Still huge numbers, but a huge decrease from 4 million. Taylor Swift used to do 1 million a week. Now she's doing 800, 600 here, 400 there. Drake did 1,700,000. Last one he did 600. So there are decreases even with the biggest artists. Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran and Post Malone dropped off huge. All of them doing 600 to 500K. All of them did less than 150K last time they dropped. So these are huge artists that have experienced significant drops over the last couple of years. With the merchandise bundles and all this stuff not being in play, and I don't know when Lemonade dropped, I believe the merchandise bundles weren't a thing yet. But if they were, that explains the high amount of sales for Lemonade because Beyonce fans will go crazy for anything she puts out. So with merchandise bundles and all this stuff is gone and streaming rules have been changed, I believe Beyonce could do an earnest 250 to 310K. Let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if I'm wrong. The one thing she does have going for her, though, is that no one's really stepped in her place and took her spot in the game. She's Beyonce, first of all, so she's a huge icon in the game, R&B and pop-wise. And other than Lizzo, Lil Nas X, Nicki Minaj, there's not really another artist that takes on that BeeHive fan base. The Barbs and the BeeHive are pretty much like that. Lil Nas X fan base, the Barbs and BeeHive, similar fan bases. Lizzo, Beyonce, similar fan base. Other than that, I don't think anybody's really took the Beyonce fan base, and her range of fans range from maybe not little girls like it used to be because she's kind of more of a seasoned performer, so she doesn't have the little girls on lock like she used to, but she has 20 teenage girls that remember her hit songs up until probably 40-some-year-old black women, and white people and the gay community definitely support her. So not saying Beyonce is a small artist at all, but let me know what you think. Am I off with the 250K to 310,000 first week projection, which is still huge, but I think Harry Styles has it for the year. Unless Drake, Taylor Swift, or Adele drop another project, Harry Styles has the biggest debut of the year. No one's going to beat 532 copies first week. Well, let me stop. BTS dropped the album. It was a compilation album, but it still may overdo it since their last album. Well, other than BTS, no one else is going to come close to Harry Styles' first week numbers. Let me know what you think in the comment section. It's your man, Chef from Off the Dome. I'm signing out. Peace.